Yo, what's up, everybody? I am Matt Sparks, and you are watching Kickflips, and I am back at it again with another video. This video, I want to pull out one of my personal favorites. Actually, it was one of my first shoes that I remember having. My first Jordan. It was definitely my first Jordan. I don't have the exact shoe here with me, but I decided to pull out my Jordan 12. So without further ado, without me blabbing and blabbing and blabbing, let's get straight to the shoes. I know that's why you came here. All right, first and foremost, this one is the Jordan 12 Flu Games. I recently got this, and as soon as I got these in the mail, I needed to wear them. So they're not dead stock. They have been worn one time because I don't know if it's the colorway of the shoe or the story behind this shoe is why I liked it so much and I love this shoe so much and I needed it so bad. Because I remember, first off, if you don't know why this shoe is called the Flu Game, I'm about to explain it to you. Back when I was a little kid, I don't remember what year it was, but the Bulls was playing against the Utah Jazz and it was down 2 games. And the next game was going to be in Utah. And Jordan had came down with the flu, which later we found out it was food poisoning. And we was worried, me being from Chicago, we was worried that the Bulls was going to lose that game and go down 3-2 in the series. But he came out in these and he played a hell of a game while having the flu or food poisoning. And before that game, this shoe didn't really sell out that much. But right after that game, this shoe flew off the shelves. So I believe that it's the story behind this shoe that makes me love this shoe so much. And earlier I mentioned that this was my first Jordan shoe that I can remember. It wasn't this shoe exactly. It was the Cherry Jordan 12s. My brother was working at Foot Locker at the time. And somehow he came up on the 12 Cherries. And I remember I wore them things with everything. Like, I tried to wear them every single day. I didn't care what color I was wearing. I had these shoes on my feet. Or the Jordan 12 Cherries on my feet. So that's a little story about these shoes and about my first Jordan. So sit those right there. Secondly, second Jordan 12 I decided to pull out was the Reverse Flu Games. This shoe came out recently within the last month or so. And when I seen pictures of it online, I was like, I don't really care about shows. It's not really doing much for me. But when I seen them in person, I was like, oh, okay. I'm feeling these shoes. I think that if you don't think about the Flu Games, the original Flu Games, and you just look at this shoe as a standalone shoe on its own, you would give it more points. Like with this shoe being called the Flu Games, I think the bar is set pretty high. So I was like, man, the Reverse Flu Games? No, I don't even want it. I don't even want to see the shoe. That's what I was thinking at first. But then when I actually seen the shoe, I was like, okay, I'm feeling it. I'm digging it. I kind of wish that this part of the heel was black or the same color red, not a different color red. They should have just made this whole part black like on the regular Flu Games. But that's just me being picky. Every shoe that I have purchased or I've seen that it was some kind of improvement that I would have wanted on it. But no shoe is perfect, basically. But like I said, with this shoe, if you don't think about the Flu Games and you just focus on the shoe as a standalone shoe, as its own colorway, as what have you, I think that you'll give this some extra points. So out of 10, I give this shoe like a 7. I give a shoe like a 7, which is a pretty good score. I give a shoe a 10. So let's set that right there. So the last Jordan 12 that I was able to dig out was the French Blue. I got this shoe quite a while ago, and I think I only wore it one time. I only wore these shoes like one time. French Blue Jordan 12. I got this shoe just because a lot of my shoes, a lot of Jordans, usually come out in the same colorway, the Chicago Bulls colorway, which I understand why it comes out in that colorway because Chicago Bulls. You got to come out with that colorway. But this shoe, French Blue, is like one of my top 5 Jordan 12s. And speaking of top 5 or top 3 or top Jordan 12, I would say that my top 3 Jordan 12s, number 1 is the Fluke Games. Number 2 is the Taxis. Jordan 12, Taxis. And number 3. I'm gonna go left field. Number 3, give me the dark gray. Give me the dark gray Jordan 12s. All right, but that's my top 3. Spitballing off the top of my head, I'm sure is some Jordan 12s that I didn't forgot about. And my top 3 is the Jordan 12s, like general release Jordan 12s. Not no special edition, not no collabs, none of that. Just general release Jordan 12s. Those are my top 3. But in the comments below, or DM me, hit me up on Instagram or whatever platform I got. Tell me what's your top 3, top whatever Jordan 12s. And I don't say that just to get people to hit me up. Like, I actually am on my phone most of the day talking about shoes. So if you hit me up and tell me like, hey, S Sparks, your top 3 is trash, I would pick this, that, and the third. I'm like, okay, I can respect that. The playoffs. Some people might have the Jordan 12 playoffs in their top 3. Okay, I can respect that. Jordan 12s, I don't think you can really go wrong, but that's just my opinion. And everybody has their opinion. And that's pretty much all I got on this video. Like I said before, I want to thank you for stopping by my video and taking the time out to watch my evolution. If you was around since the beginning, you've seen how my videos was in the beginning. Hopefully you can see that I'm steadily trying to improve with each video that I put out. And I just want to hope that you're safe. Hope that this takes your mind off of some kind of stress that you may be going through in today or this week or what have you. And like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on every single platform that I'm on, because I'm on that platform all day, every day, talking about shoes, listing shoes, going shopping for shoes, posting shoes, selling shoes, buying shoes, trading shoes. I'm doing all type of stuff, okay? So thank you for stopping by my page, and hopefully you have a beautiful day, beautiful weekend. Martin Luther King Day is coming up. I hope you got some time off from work to reflect on what kind of legend and iconic figure Martin Luther King Jr. was. That's pretty much all I got to say. Kick flips. Peace.